Either that or the two portraits, actually. We just did the ruins. Let's go to the warrens. We'll pick up the two portraits and the critical dice for the class we don't have yet. Oh, God, that's right. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh, God. Nope, just walk away. Walk away. We have to deal with it. Or not deal with it, I don't know. And 3 of these don't matter a ton. That might be a problem. Tough is nice, robust is nice. Alright, we'll take you. Who else? Okay, we got a Vestal Healing, so you're going there. Who else? We should take a level 0. Tardif? Not great here. Hey, there we go. Robust, Warren Scrounger. I can't take Siciomania into the Warrens. The one place we can't take them. Yeah, how so? Well, we're doing really good on trinkets this playthrough today. Really good on trinkets. We got 2 scouting trinkets already. We got a feather crystal, tuning ascent, solid. We've also been able to level people up without too much of an issue as well. However, we are not getting jesters or vestals, which is troubling, because we need both of those to win. And we are getting neither. So I'm not really sure what to say about that right now. But here we are. You're having pizza? Ooh, pizza's good. I love pizza. I can't eat it as much these days, but I love it. War hero in RimWorld, eating food without a table and enjoying it. God, I hate that debuff so much. It's such a horrible debuff. It would be fine if they put more effort into finding a table to eat at, but when you sit there, watch them one room over from a table, whip out that food and just start eating it on the floor, you just want to wring their little necks. In a nice way. Like the ringing of the bells, you know? Until they stop breathing and die. In a nice way. Like fertilizer. Anyway. So probably not taking her after all. I guess we might actually be taking Tardif here. It's a medium, right? Yeah, it's a medium. I don't really want to take any of the shield breakers because we don't have a jester to pair with him yet. But leveling him up would be nice. I honestly have no idea. We could take you out. You're fine. Scientific, weak grip on life. That all sounds promising. With my luck, we go out there and one of these 2 locks in. Probably leave you out this run. Who do we take? Alright, Tardif, you're probably going. We should take a level 0 out in every run, basically. So if we're taking you out, then we should probably also take a man-at-arms. Which one? Warren Tactician, solid. The Infirm Night Blindness is kind of a problem, though. Steady, wielded, steady? Alright, we'll take you. Come on. Come on, Duhamel. Duhamel Lama. Ooh, we could take you out, actually. On guard, blue to... Yeah, this isn't a bad group for him. We could do that. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. This is a good place for him. It's one of the 2 places he should go, so... There we go. Decision made. 23 HP, 24. You're tough, too. Okay, we don't want to give it to you because you're nervous. So you'll take it, and we'll give you this as well. So maybe they just don't hit you with anything, really. Or we'll give it to you, keep you alive better. I like it on him, so maybe he dodges a stress nuke or something, but I think with a level 0, we should definitely give it to him. And we can either give him the Stalwart Buckle, or the Flashfire Gunpowder. Stuns are not super Does anyone in here stun? No, I don't think so. Not this difficulty, anyway. So, more range damage. We're going to be riposting a lot, hopefully, though, so... The extra crit might be the go-to here. I think we go with the extra crit. Yeah. Oh, boy, what about you? Oh, somebody's got to take this. And this. Oh, we have a Junior's head for our festival. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, since she's already so much slower than everyone else, we give her the Seer Stone. And I guess we can give you... Do I want to lower your speed? I don't think I do. Do I? 3 extra health is nice, though. Alright, we'll take the 3 extra health. We'll do that. That's fine. Alright, you got the right skills. Do we have what we need for a camp? We do not. Okay. Alright, let's go grab something for camping quick. Which one do we want to use? I think we want to use... Doesn't really matter between the two of them. Right now, it looks like we're going to be running the Houndmasters a lot, so... Let's go ahead and pick up Hound's Watch. Okay. Anything else we need to pick up? Dumel needs Tactics. There we go. Okay, that should be good. How does stacking scouting work? Additively. You just add it up. Until you hit 100%. So, you start with 25 baseline. You always have a 25% chance. And then, say you have the Seer Stone, which is 15. It suddenly goes up to 40% chance. And then you throw the guidebook on top of that, and you're at 50%. Just adds up till you hit 100. Can't really go wrong with Houndmaster, true, but our big problem without Jesters is the fact that we have nobody to prevent us from afflicting during a snake fight. That's our big concern here. We definitely need some Jesters. On top of that, Houndmasters in certain areas are typically not enough to deal with the stress that's going to be coming in. Because of the fact that they have a percentage chance not to stress seal somebody, and it's such a low value per person. So, they're just... We need Jesters. We have to get Jesters. We're not going to win this run without Jesters. And Vestals. So, it's just kind of a weird spot we're in right now, where I have no idea what this is shaping up to be. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's, was there anything else we need to pick up, or was it just that stuff? Looks fine, 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 fine. Should we... I think we should. We should totally... I think it's finally time. We're not going to worry quite as much about the bank this run. I will still work towards it, but we're going to get the essentials too. Like that. Consider that pretty damn essential right now. Like that. Like that. That's going to help us out a lot here. We'll still work on the bank, but we're not going to neglect everything for it. So... Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely want some anti-venom. Alright, that'll do. That's everything, right? It's everything. It's everything. Cool. Let's go. Even that table all the time. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird debuff in RimWorld. I don't know why it's there. I'm inclined to find a mod that just removes it, but
perhaps we can slay them even faster.
It's also only a -3 to mood, so unless somebody's neurotic or you're in really rough straits anyway, it's not a huge deal. It's just largely inconvenient. It's stupid. That's what it is. It's less a killer and more just why is this even a thing? You know? Okay, now that's interesting. You already have Dizzy's head. I feel like we give this to the Highwayman. I mean, we got 3 heavy hitters right now. 3 solid individuals. Rather than trying to put it all on one person. Okay. Hey, okay. Alright, I likey that. That was slightly unfortunate, but okay. Okay, so we got rid of the AoE stress. Unfortunately, you know, we still got this little piggy here. We're gonna try and done. Should be successful. I think we have a 100% chance, yeah. Dodge would have been cool, but I'll scurvy. That's less cool. Okay, see, that I would have preferred that actually been the other way around. Okay, dodge. That's fine. Really? Well, we know what this one's a carrier of anyway. Cool. Awesome. That's fantastic. Feel pretty... Oh, God. Feel pretty good about that. This I do not feel good about now. One fight, everybody. One fight so far. Ouch. A little bit of bad luck there. That's alright. Well, we'll get through it. Guess what? Just dealing out the scurvies. Scurvy for everyone. Hopefully not. Like, get out of here with at least one less scurvy. Okay, he didn't double crit. That's an upside. It's definitely a positive in our favor. I did not upgrade his skills. That explains a lot. I'm a feeder. I should have upgraded these. We'd get 3 stress off when I do this, if I had. Not that that means a whole hell of a lot at this point. That's actually kind of inconsequential, but, you know, it would have been nice.
Abomination cleansed from our land.
I just significantly out-stress healed with a crit. That's cool, too. God, that stings a bit. Well, they just keep wailing on you, don't they? Damn. She's the best duder. Alright then, alright. You're in? Yes, I believe you are. I think I saw your name when I was scrolling through. I believe so. We dodged! It's a miracle. Okay. Well, you're dead when your turn comes up, so we're not going to worry about you. So we're going to see if we can get a stress heal. There it is. And maybe... it's a decent one. Maybe a regular heal again, just to pinch this off.
War can be healed.
Oh,
Never
why, hello there. We get a little extra stress healing, too, for the kill, maybe. Yes. Well, that was a rough first fight. I guess this is a good excuse to camp on the upside. Go ahead and pop this puppy open first, though. Bandages are always welcome. 2 portraits, hell yeah. Twin Jester. The optimism that we'll actually get a Jester. Sweet summer child. You need to pick up a Jester to use my name. Well, hopefully we'll be picking up 3 of them soon. Alright, camp. Camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, well it would be stupid not to put that up. Put that up. Put this up. What can I do for stress management here? What do we have? What do I have? Nothing. Gallows humor. Oh, that doesn't feel right. I think we're better off just going with a scouting chance. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, we get a little stress off of these couple of traps coming up anyway. I think that's probably better. Keep scouting. That'll save us stress in the long run. Probably more than we'd end up healing there anyway. Especially if we can keep getting a few crits. Okay. Okay. Could have put it on him, but now that he has the unparalleled finesse, I think this is definitely the better choice. Okay. Alright. How was Clemmy this fine evening? Still alive, barely. It's a lot of fights. That's a lot of fights. I don't like how many fights I see right now. Should I touch this? Kind of want to. We don't have a solid stress healer, so we're not going to touch that. Okay, I was talking about you guys earlier. You're surprised to see us. Me too. Me too. In this scenario, we might be better off just going for a kill here, huh? Maybe. Maybe, sure, why not? Didn't quite get it. That's alright. We can still finish him off. with you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And I should be able to take 7 to 12, even with the 30%. Not quite there. Even with Dizzy's head and the... Damn. Wait, the beast bonus is 15%. 50, that's one damage. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Fair. I will kill this one. Oh, if I knew I was going to crit. Wait, was... No, that was resist. Okay. For a second there, I thought that was a disease trying to roll.
Decimated.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was hoping for last time. Alright. Managing that stress nicely.
Trifling victory. But a victory
no, we'll leave that
nonetheless.
here. How's the evening been going? You stepped away for some cleaning. Oh, it's been an interesting one. Dungeons have been alright, but RNG outside of the dungeon has been a little weird. Little unpredictable. Little unfortunate. Maybe we go up here first. Maybe. Do we go up first? It's gonna be... Actually, this would be less backtracking in total. Alright, we'll go this way. A lot of books in here today. Just all over the place, huh? Well, at least we're not running into spiders. That's promising. Now that I've said that, though, of course. Next 3 fights will all be spiders. Do we try and execute? No, I don't like the hit chance on that. I think we're better off going with that, and then just hoping they target him so he can kill them all. No more scurvy. Thank you. Got enough. And, dog treat. Time for dog treat.
Inspiration and improvement.
Really hoping for a crit. Oh, right. He was... Okay, that was perfect then. That's exactly as much health as he had left, so that works. I'll take it. And then that little blighter there in the back should be dead. Right, you took the bleed. 3-3, yeah, cool. Boom! Headshot. Figure we 360, no scope that punk. Does the game normally show numbers on stress ticks? Did you just miss the number on those 2 hallway ticks? If you saw ticks, then the number probably scrolled too fast and you missed it. You said the S word, now they're coming. Probably. What to fight this one? This one's been solid for us. Across the board. Let's stun you. Maybe. Good. Smell vinegar. A potent amount of vinegar. Either that or I'm having a stroke. Could go either way, really. Speed of 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna go ahead and gamble on this one. We'll pump some hound healing and hope he misses. That was 9. That hurt. Like the Dickens. Not the ideal outcome, but I'll take it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we're definitely taking a portrait. I know the second we throw it, spooters everywhere. But we can't leave a portrait behind. It's suicide. How much more dungeon do we have? Let's take a look. Holy crap, just... That's a lot of fights in this one. Oh. Jeez. That is a ridiculous amount of fights. God damn. Alright, 1, 2, 3 hunger checks. Unless I go down here, come back. That's 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Can't throw the food unless I take both hallway battles. If I'm going to skip a hallway battle, I can toss... I have to keep all the foods. All the foods. So many fights. That's a lot of fights. Oh, God. That's a ton of fights. We've already done what? 2 hallway battles, 2 room battles. Was it 1 hallway battle, actually? It might have been 1. No, because didn't we have a fight going down this way? Yeah, we had a fight going down this way. 1, 2. Oh, no, we've had like 3 fights already. That's 9 just showing on this map. And there's probably something else up here, too. That's 9 already. Damn. Okay, let's throw... We hold on to the key. We hold on to the dog tree. We throw the holy water. That's probably our best bet. The biggest use for the holy water... Ooh, 2 for 1. You can take that. You're fine. Biggest use for the holy water is pile of bones or an altar, so we'll toss it. So that's 6 room fights. That's quite a few. Yeah, I think we had a room fight here. We had 1 here. That's 2, 3, 4. That's 5 room fights so far. Possibly a 6th up there. 5 is not abnormal for a medium, though. It's all the hallway battles alongside of them that's the odd part. That's a lot of hallway battles. That is a ton of them.
Could staunch the flow of
We have not been getting much blood this run. We have to take the blood, too. Well, now we get rid of that. That's terrifying. So we are actually a little behind on blood. At least this is an easy fight. We're going to take a bit of stress here, but could be worse. Our riposte isn't going to do enough damage. So.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Again, show me a sexy voice.
No, I've got only the sexiest voice for you, Poofster. Only the sexiest. How you doing, Poofster? 23-month streak. Jesus Christ, it's almost 2 years. Oh my god, it's almost 2 years. Oh my god. Oh, it's a lot of years. Not really, but it feels like a lot of years. As always, Poofster, it's a pleasure having you, even when you're not here. Thank you for that. Oh, God. Calamitous Fiend emerges. Uh-oh. Get the bleed, get the bleed. Oh, that one's gonna live. That's sad. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to only take 1 here. Oh, hold on. Boom, we are only taking 1. Okay.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. Hope your luck this run is going good. It's going. It's definitely moving in a direction. Hard to say which right now, though. But directions are pretty solid. Yo, left, right, up, down, south. Why did you go so fast? I wanted to heal. That was 1 fast little grub. Much food? I can't use any food. We gotta go into a fight like this. Huh. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Something at least. We're going around this way. If we go around the... Okay, so we're just gonna cycle around. That's what we're gonna do.
Praise the sub.
Praise the sub. Another sub. Wow. Thank you, Alex Emile. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard with that tier 1. Brand spanking new. Praise the sub. I'd praise all kinds of subs right now. Including one that consists of bread, meat, cheese, mayo, a little vinegar, some salt, some pepper. Maybe some tomato and lettuce. Actually, I prefer spinach over the lettuce. I'd go for that kind of sub right now. What did I just do? Whoops. I didn't ban anyone, did I? No, okay, we're good. We're good. I didn't ban anybody. I did do that twice, though. Cool. You get a 2 for... Been enjoying the stream? Figured it's only fair. Fair enough. But that does mean as this is your first time. Got a little blurb there for you to read. I should really add to that blurb that there's unclaimed ones on the Trello, so I don't have to add that after the fact. That would definitely streamline this process a little. I should do that tonight. But if you like the idea but aren't feeling particularly creative, we have a few on the Trello board that do not have an owner yet. You can select one of those. Our requests open for names. Type ! join, and if you would like preference on a class, space class name. You can't always guarantee you'll get the class you want, but I do try if possible. First come, first serve, of course. But, yep, just exclamation point, join. That's exactly it. Excellent demonstration. Excellent demonstration. Into the fray once more. Not spiders. Stressful, but not spiders. Scurvy is coming. But scurvy is always coming, so... It's just kind of expected at this point, I feel. Who do we take out? You or you? You or you? You could be taken out by the Vestal at this point. Do I still have a dog treat? Okay, we got both of them. As long as the Vestal doesn't... As long as I Oh, I want to kill you, but I need to heal you. Oh, that's sad. We're going to take a stress nuke here, unfortunately.
Slowly. Gently.
Just one, though. That's the upside.
This is how a life is taken.
We dodged it! No stress. None. You're dead, right? 1 HP. Alright. That's cute. That's cute. Click on indeed. Oh, bring it on. He likes the pain. Yes! Hit him! Boom! No stress. Still none. Stress healed off a stress attack. Feels good. I guess we'll just kill you. 1 HP, always. That's just how it kind of goes, you know? Alright, we got a hallway battle coming up, so we should definitely... I have bandages, right? Sure do. Clear that, heal up. We definitely want a little more health, because we got the gauntlet coming up here soon. Take a couple swipes here at Big Piggy. Okay. I'm actually fine with that. It's less damage than the other one, no bleed. We can heal that up easy enough. Sure, sure. Actually, I probably should have reclaimed here on him and then just cleared the bleed with bandage. That's 3 for 1, huh? That's quite a bit. It's a lot.
A momentary abatement.
It's a fair bit. Okay, you're bleeding for quite a bit here. I think we toss you a direct heal. Nah. Keep with the AoE, because we got 2 people who still need health. Let's hope we don't... Oh, okay, he took it. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and work on finishing you off. Hopefully we get to go before he does. Yes, we do. We should be out of here. Yeah. Awesome, then pop a heal there, we're good.
The slow death.
Did charge get removed? No, it should be there. Hold on. It's still there. Sometimes the bot drops commands because the computer is basically limping along. It's not even limping anymore. The legs are gone. It's just kind of dragging itself through the mud at this point. So sometimes it just drops commands or doesn't, especially if there's a lot going on. It's trying to deal with some stuff. Yeah, like anything, really. If someone's looking at it funny, it causes issues too. I can technically... Well, we could go backwards, because we haven't thrown the food yet. Or we can eat the food and just take the hallway battle. What do you guys think? Should we take the hallway battle? Should we take the hallway battle, or should we cower it out? Have you enjoyed the holidays? They were alright. A little uneventful, but it was nice and peaceful. Spent it with some friends. Good times, good times. Go, go, go. Battle. Go, go. Raider. I know what that means, Raider. I know what you're thinking. No balls, no glory. It's true. It's true. Shambles your way. That hallway battle. I guess we're going for it, so let's eat the food. Take the gold. Okay, skeleton key. I should probably save this. Yeah, we should save this in case we get a secret room. At this point, it's not looking great for a secret room, but on the off chance we do find one, we've been scouting pretty well. Although our scout buff wore off. That's been 4 fights. That was rather sudden. It's trapped. Oh, blight not bleed. Unfortunate. So we're stuck with that. Alright. Bleed would have been much preferred. Oh well. Into the fray. Oh god, we got a hunger check already. That's not a...
A star spawned horror.
Cuddle time! Okay, we got a big decision to make here. Big decision. Do we take the fight? Do we try? If we don't take the fight, there's a good chance we won't complete this week's dungeon. You guys know how I feel about failing a week in the first 10. Not a big fan of it. We're not getting our jesters, are we? If we retreat, it's... because then we'd have to go back around this way, and since we just got a hunger check and only have 8 food left... So... that'd be 1, 2, 3... If this is the last room fight, we could pull it off. We're gonna be stressed to high hell. But at least we'd be alive. We might be able to finish dungeon. You got good bleed and riposte? My concern is the fact that our riposte is on a level 0. We're completely out of position here. Oh, God, I don't know. We don't have our weapons upgraded. We do have our armor upgraded, at least. It's something.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Does the Highwayman have the riposte? He does, but he's level 0. And does not currently have any damage bonuses. Which means the riposte is not going to do it for us. It's not going to do enough damage. Step away for Dr. Pepper, and we go to Shambhala. Yes. Hey, sup, night guy? How's it going? Thanks for the host, friend. He also shuts down your... yeah. It's gonna be crazy. You'd flunk out. Pray the run survives. It's what I'm leaning towards right now. That's the safe option. Obviously, killing him would be nice, because we get to have a chance at the map, or the Ancestor Scroll. Downside is he has 40% bleed resistance, and we have 0 bleed trinkets, so we only have a 60% chance to apply bleeds to him. He only gets 1 turn per round. I think we can't retreat this round, so I guess it doesn't matter just yet. Well, I guess we see how the first round goes. Not much else we can do, really. See how the first round goes. It's fine. Not looking great, but... you didn't...
Devastating blow.
I really don't like it. I really don't like it. He's using the bleed instead of the blight, and we have bandages. Although if we do finish this fight, we're pretty much done anyway, because we're definitely not gonna be keep going, you know. It has more health than the whole party. Mm-hmm. How much you get set back by backing out? By backing out, everyone's going to be at or over 50 stress. Some of them are going to be closer to 70. So, and then we go this way. It depends if we finish the dungeon or not after we back out. It doesn't look great, but if we do kill him, we won't be able to finish the dungeon anyway, because we're going to be too soft. So the question is, do we fight, risk death, and try and get the map or the scroll? Or do we back out, try and save this week, and hope for the best? One of those is safer, but one could be more lucrative if we do get the map. Our party's not the worst for it. It's not great, but it's not the worst for it. Short stay, sleep time. Nightman, make your face. Alright, it's a pleasure seeing you. Enjoy your rest. The piggies in the back squealing doesn't help the situation. No, it just increases the intensity. The tension. Death is coming and it squeals for us. say you don't tempt fate, you would risk it unless this run is looking really good otherwise. It's looking okay. See, that's the problem. We don't know how it's looking yet. We have no idea. Could be good, could be bad. We have no idea how this run is going right now. It's kind of neutral. Could go either way. But this is a big fight. Big fight. So we gotta just slow down, take our time, and decide. The fact that everyone took the bleed there, although that's because we have a bunch of scurvies, to be fair. The fact that everyone took the bleed there kind of makes me a little uncomfortable with it. Because he's going to keep stacking those bleeds because of scurvy. We're not going to resist much, if any. Plus the clappers doing what the clappers do, and I don't feel like we have the damage to chew through the clappers at this point. While also killing him, because if we do that, we'd have to stick all three of them on the clappers each round to get the kills, which means we'd be relying almost entirely on... I think we need to run. We have to run. Oh, feels good. Bandages for everybody. Bandage for you. Bandage for you. You can tick. You're fine. Retreat? Yeah, I think we need to retreat. Someone's probably guaranteed to 100 plus. Not quite. Not quite. Not far off, but not quite. We are going to get some afflictions this run. That's just basically guaranteed at this point. Hopefully there's no masochists or irrationals, but at this point it's basically a given. Our local college is 46-48 on the TV. I assume it's 46 for your team. And Shamblers on your phone. Can your media get any more stressful? Oh, anything can get more stressful. You could do a 5-finger fillet, for example, while watching both. That would certainly be more... That'd be more stressful. I don't recommend it, but it would be more stressful. Kids, don't do that. I probably shouldn't have even said that. That was probably bad of me, but it's out in the air now. I really don't recommend it. I like my fingers. I would like to keep them. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. It is indeed. Never retreat. Well, I know what Raider votes. Raider's like the devil on my shoulder most days. Alright, hopefully it's just 3 fights, and we know this one can't be a Shambler now, because Shambler's locked in down there, so we got that going for us. It's not much, but it's all we got.
These tunnels predate even the
It's not much. We still have 1 bandage, so that's good. Our health is okay-ish. We're not too bad off on health. Especially with a Flagellant and a Vestal. Not what I wanted to see, but if we can kill the drummer before anyone else gets to go, this should be okay. If we get a mark, we're going to be in trouble, though. So let's just hope we don't get a mark. So far, so good. That's 4. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, I can't stun that little piggy in the back, so we're just going to heal. So is it still 22, or has the bear found luck? The bear, we're still on 22 for now. I wouldn't say we found luck. It's been a pretty rough go. Is that 2 diseases for you right now? Should we talk about that? That's 2. We've gotten 3 diseases in this one dungeon already. I was half expecting that to be number 4. Half expecting that to be number 4, sure as hell. Almost. You're robust, right? That's the only reason I think he resisted it. Oh, let me check. Are you robust? Yeah, he's... So that's probably the only... Wow, he's robust, and he got the scurvy on the first try. Okay, that's fine. I see how it is.
destroyed.
You know what a pirate's overconfidence is. A slow killer. Nice, I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. It's good. Feels wholesome. Feels good. Feels right. Feels very dad jokey. You can't go wrong with a dad joke. No, at least now we can stun him. It's good. No more diseases, hopefully. Alright. What are you bleeding? Oh, you were... Did we do 2 damage with that hit? I think we did 2. So no, you weren't going to die to the bleed. You will now. Do I want to end this fight, or do we want to actually try and, like, recuperate some stress with the... That's not... There's no point. What's the Corki gonna do? Heal us 2 at a time? Stay here for 40 rounds until we're stress healed? Oh god, for you it is 40 rounds. I was exaggerating for effect, but, feels bad when the exaggeration is actually the truth. That should be more than 40 rounds, considering it's not guaranteed to land on him every time. Just get me out of here then. I want to go home. Free me from the beast. Free me. Don't tempt the wrench. I try not to. Usually.
As victories mount.
See, now we don't know if we need a shovel or not, though. Well, we're definitely better off taking those than that. We might need food, so I can't toss some medicinal herbs. We don't want to toss the bandages. We don't want to toss... I guess our best toss here... Everyone's... I don't want to pretend that's real. Everyone's mostly fine. I think we just get rid of the torches. Watch us find a scroll right out there. This is a terrible idea. Are we going to get more of these, even? Probably not. Like, what are the odds we get more emeralds? Pretty low, right? Here we keep the torch. Alright, who wants the buff? Who wants it? You do. You're aching for it, I can see it. Take that buff. Take all of that accuracy crit damage. Let's peek. Everyone wave at Shambler quick as we take stress and as we backpedal. More bandages. Oh, God, I love that. Okay, that was definitely a good decision then. Everyone wait. Oh, holy crap, that was 11 stress. You hate the Warrens? Me, I actually hate the Weald more than the Warrens. The Warrens is kind of a weird place in that it can be either super easy or really rough, depending. Like, if it had not been for the Shambler, this is actually a pretty solid run. Like, we weren't having too much trouble. Like, so it was going alright for us. But that Shambler kind of fucked everything up for us, honestly. It wasn't good. It's not the end of the world to me. Okay, so no scrolls. It's unfortunate.
Wealth beyond
I'll keep
measure,
collecting more torches. Why not?
awarded to the brave and the fool.
So that came down largely to the fact that we just ran into an unfortunate 1% Shambler, might I add. 1%. Okay, easy fight, easy fight. Possibly a little stress, but otherwise easy fight. That's what I want to see, right here. Especially if I get that bleed. Sure do.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice, solid, easy fight. It's pointless, but I'm doing it anyway. Do I? I think I stun you, yeah. Might as well take whatever opportunity we can just get this down chip by chip. Might avoid an affliction, which would be not... Well, for you, it doesn't matter. For the flagellant, it's always the same thing, so there's no... We don't risk getting something bad that'll keep coming up after it. So, for the flagellant, it's fine, it's whatever. But for the Houndmaster, I'd rather not risk a resolve check, if possible. So do I actually go for another round? No, just kill him. It's not worth it.
Executed with impunity.
It's never worth it. We are getting quite a few portraits here, though. Spearfishman. You hate the Cove the most because you're due to win this game. To be fair, the Cove is kind of a sleeper. In high torchlight, it's really not bad. I don't mind it too much. But in low torchlight, everything does so much damage and those extra crits, and it's disgusting. But to be fair, that's the same for everywhere. Honestly, the easiest place torchless is probably the ruins. It's the most predictable. The worst place torchless is the Weald, in my opinion, by far. Ectoplasms. Ectoplasms everywhere. The Weald is the bane of your existence. It's the bane of ours, too. That's what's ended most of our most promising runs in this challenge, is the Weald. Specifically, madmen in the Weald. Usually with a Virago in tow. If you can believe that. Alright, since we're not worried about stress, we're going to go ahead... Oh, that was some high damage rolls off of you back there. Anyways, as I was saying, since we're not super worried about stress right now, we're going to take the Cutthroat out since he's our highest damage threat. But that wasn't until I saw what this guy was pulling out. Jesus. I think he almost max rolled us on that, didn't he? That was 3 4s and a...
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, no. Okay, we stunned him. Oh no, he gets to go though. Oh no!
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
I have to kill him, because he's going to go first. He's stunned, so we don't have to worry about him. Their speeds are low, so we should get the heal up. If we kill him, we're fine. 70% hit chance, though. Is your accuracy reduced? No, just your dodge. Okay, alright, we shouldn't die here, unless speed rolls go really horrible. Alright, he's dead anyway. Okay, that sucked, but we're alright.
A death denied.
That was not the person I was expecting to afflict. I'll be honest. Let's just go ahead and get that back up a little bit there, shall we? Okay, you're dead, so just start focusing on Big Daddy here. He's holding his own 12-pounder there, yeah? A little bit, why does it always hurt? Why does everything always hurt?
Master.
Well, at least we returned favor. Might keep him from afflicting. No, if he gets targeted, he's... Branded whips, there we go. What are we getting this time? What'll it be? What will it be? Oh! Focus on a Houndmaster in the Warrens. I'll take it.
In the eye of the storm.
I will take that. Okay. Bleeding's a little rough on some of... Would you settle down, Tardif?
Prodigious size.
He did it! He did. That's a hell of a corgi right there. Okay, do we have... Oh, God. We have another room battle. We keep going. We keep going. I think we have another one. Yeah. Well, no. The last one of the dungeon. Okay, we have to loot this. We won't know for sure until we loot this. Because the last one of the dungeon... Okay. That's right. The last one of the dungeon won't show. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, do we scout anything? Secret room, maybe? No? Do we keep going? Let's peek. Let's get the hell out of here. Good run.
Their squeals.
Or blood, though. Yeah, that was a good blood pickup. I'm happy we got all that. That's going to help us out a lot. We just need 21 more. God, we only earned 8,000 for that. We're going to spend all of that cleaning this run up. At least we got a bunch of portraits. So, small upsides. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to spend... God, we're going to spend roughly 7,000 on stress here. Yeah, roughly 7,000 on stress. Plus, we're going to have to get rid of scurvy. Hard noggin, okay. That's something. Wield phobe, not ideal. Okay. Not as bad as I was anticipating. So that's roughly 7... We're looking at about 8,500 in cleanup here, so we did earn money. No, we didn't, because we brought supplies. Then again, I think we only paid a little under... around 3,000 for supplies, so we did walk out with a small amount of money. To the positive. Very tiny bit.
A fresh
small amount, really. But I'll take it.
Memory to me.
Alright, that's... Oh, I didn't count the scurvies that we have to get rid of as well. So that's another 14. Okay, so we ended up not making any money in the long run. We earned some now, but we're going to have to spend and we're going to lose a bunch of it, so... Alright, you'll only flagellate, so we can't stress heal you. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just get rid of scurvy for now. Alright, so we did end up losing money on that run because of the diseases. That's fine. It's fine. It wasn't too bad of a loss. Could have been worse. Alright, you... Oh. Yes, of course. Well, let's send you on in there then, I guess. That feels like overkill for you, though, doesn't it? Now that we have a huge choice. Bad gambler, nervous. You're fine for now. We need to get rid of some of the nasty stuff we have here. Where's that at? Claustrophobia. There it is. Got to get rid of that. Yeah. Well... yeah, no point in sending you in there for that. Alright, so you'll just have to chill for a week. You can still go for early bank. Yeah, for the most part. We're aiming for it. We're actually halfway there, surprisingly, off of, if we have a few more good weeks... if we have 2 more good weeks, we might actually be able to get it up on week 10. Alternatively, I'm not worried about putting it up on week 12 or week 13 or 14, as long as it's early. As long as it's relatively early. The earlier the better, but week 12's fine by me too. So, I'm not going to fret too much over it. I'm going to do what we have to do. Do they not exist anymore? Did we get the last one in existence? No Vestal, no Jester. Claustrophobia increases all stress you take in a hallway by 20%. That means all. Walking, trap, fight, shambler, curio, anything in a hallway that produces stress. Stress bark from somebody with an affliction. If you're in a hallway and there's a stress tick, you take 20% more stress. Something to play. It's actually kind of old, but not a lot of people seem to like it, so not a lot of people use it. I kind of like it, personally. I kind of like it. What about the spoopy ghost from the tutorial? Yes, that is in a hallway. If you have claustrophobia, which is technically impossible, but if you did have claustrophobia, you would take 20% extra stress from that spooky ghost. Although, no you wouldn't, because it stops at 100 for the resolve check, so you would still technically only take 100. Technically. Because the stress doesn't spill over once you hit 100. What time is it? 9:46. God. I don't know what we're going to do with this run. I honestly have no idea how this is going to play out. We're not getting what we need. And I have no idea. I have no idea. We're not even getting healers in general. Like, we have, what, 2 healers on the entire roster right now? And both of them are getting dangerously close. You get a couple runs, but they're both going to level out. Like, we're in kind of trouble here. Time for you to get a watch. Yeah. Yeah. You got 80 stress at once when burning bush? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. What are we facing off against? Happy Camper's hat, Happy Camper's hat. Sure. And we don't want that. So it looks like we're going for a Happy Camper's hat. 100% of room battles. Oh, God, it's all 100% of room battles. I miss the days where we got 90% of rooms. Or quests. Quests are cool, too. Probably go for the Wield, I guess. What week is this? We are on week 8. Week 8. That's 8 weeks of no Vestals and no Jesters. Not a single one has popped up for either. Obviously, we got the Vestal it starts you with, but that's it. That's all we've seen. Have I mentioned yet, guys, that I absolutely hate the stagecoach mechanics in this game? There's not much in this game I hate, but those stagecoach mechanics Can't stand them. I really hope Dark Ascension 2 does something different. But I've been a long-standing detractor from the stagecoach, so that's nothing new. Vessels are overrated. not when you got people who can't die, they're not. I think they are in normal runs, but when you're going deathless, vessels are life. The stagecoach hates you too, Joe. Yeah, it shows too. I know it does. They must have heard about your challenge run and wanted no part of it. Yeah, that could be true. At this point, that's probably not inaccurate.